There are some anomalies that hunt you, some that trap you, some that erase you completely. Then there are the ones that do something worse. They stay. Tonight we're diving deeper into SCP-1471, an entity that doesn't need to attack because it's already inside your world. SCP-1471 is currently classified as Euclid, meaning its behavior is unpredictable but not openly hostile. The anomaly manifests primarily as a mobile application known as SCP-1471-A. This has no confirmed origin. It does not appear on official app stores. It has no developer logs, no upload history, no identifiable code signature. Despite this, it continues to spread. Devices infected with SCP-1471 show no signs of external hacking or breach, which raises disturbing possibilities. The application may not be installed in the traditional sense. It may choose its host. Designation breakdown. There are two primary components: SCP-1471-A, the application itself, and SCP-1471-1, the entity that appears in the images known as MalO. MalO is not directly visible in reality under normal conditions, only through images, at least at first. The initial stage, days 1 to 2. Shortly after installation, the subject begins receiving images at irregular intervals. These images appear to be taken from the subject's personal environment. Important detail: there is no camera access detected, no GPS usage, no active sensors, and yet these images are accurate, perfectly accurate. Angles that should be impossible, locations the device shouldn't know. At this stage, no entity is visible, just empty spaces that feel slightly wrong. The second stage, days 3 to 5. First appearance of SCP-1471-1 occurs. MalO manifests faintly in the background of images. Observers describe it as humanoid in shape. Emaciated, elongated limbs, a skull resembling a canine or deer, completely hollow eye sockets, patchy dark fur across its body. It does not move between frames. Each image is static, but its position changes, and each time it is closer. The third stage is prolonged exposure. This is where things begin to break down. Images increase in frequency. Subject reports receiving dozens per day. MalO becomes fully visible, clear, detailed, impossible to mistake for anything else. And then a shift happens. Subjects begin reporting that they can sense its presence even when not viewing images, not seeing, sensing. Like standing in a room where someone else is breathing. There are visual manifestation claims. In advanced cases, subjects claim to see SCP-1471-1 directly, not through a screen but in real space. Standing in corners, behind doorways, reflected in mirrors. These sightings are inconsistent and unconfirmed by external observers, which suggest one of the two possibilities. Either the entity is selectively visible, or it is altering the subject's perception. Behavioral analysis. MalO does not display aggression. It does not attack. It does not communicate in any known language. It does not physically interact with the environment. Instead, its behavior is consistent with unnervingly simple. It follows, it observes, it remains. No matter where the subject goes, the next image proves one thing. Distance does not matter. Barriers do not matter. Time does not matter. Psychological impact. Subjects exposed to SCP-1471 experience severe and progressive mental strain. Common symptoms include chronic paranoia, insomnia, social withdrawal, compulsive checking of surroundings, and auditory hallucinations in some cases. Many subjects report the same recurring thought, that they were never alone again. Even in silence, even in darkness, even with their eyes closed. Removal attempts. Deleting the application has proven impossible. Factory resets don't work. Device destruction does not work. In some cases, subjects who destroy their phones report that the images continue to appear on new devices, unprompted, uninstalled, waiting. Theorized intent. The purpose of SCP-1471 remains unknown. There is no clear end goal, no recorded instance of escalation into violence, no confirmed termination point, which leads to a chilling theory. SCP-1471 may not be trying to harm the subject, it may be trying to assimilate them to its presence, to normalize the idea that it is always there, watching. Final notes. There is no cure, no confirmed way to sever the connection, and no record of SCP-1471 ever leaving a subject once contact is established. It does not rush, it does not panic, it does not need to, because eventually you stop reacting. And when that happens, you stop questioning. And when that happens, it's no longer following you. It's already there. That is all I have for today's video. If you want any more narrative-driven videos, whether it be stories of other games and series or other SCPs, please comment down below. Bye-bye.